back, guys, to another episode of No Man's Sky. Here we go. It's time to get out of here. Say goodbye to Yvonne Visful. We had a lot of fun on this planet, and I'm gonna miss her, that's for sure. Alright, so it looks like the space station is right up here. We're gonna go ahead and do a little pulse over there. Today, boys, in this episode, as you guys are watching here within the next couple of minutes, we are going to be going to the space station. We're going to be hanging out for a little bit. We're going to watch the ships come in. We're going to try to find what we like and see what we can buy. I'm hoping we're going to be able to find something relatively good. We were at kind of like a halfway station, like a little ground station at the end of the last episode. We found, it looked kind of older. It was an older ship, but it had 24 inventory slots in it, which would have been really, really sick. I'd love to have some more inventory slots. You can always use more inventory slots, so I'm hoping to get something like that. I also want it to look nice and look clean and look good, and we also need to save a little bit of money to make sure, oh gosh, save a little bit of money to make sure that we can hyperdrive out of here, because we want to do the full-on hyperdrive and get out of this area of town. We're ready to move on to a new solar system. I think we've been ready for it for a while, so. Let's see what we can get, boys. So literally any spaceship that comes up in here, we can go say what's up. We can see what they're up to, see if they want to trade. So, I think what we do, I love this new jetpack that we got. Look at that, dude. Look how much boost we have. We just upgraded it in the last episode. I think we're just going to sit here and wait and see what comes in, and you guys will help me make a decision, and we'll see how things go. All right, guys. Our first one's coming in. It's a dildo. It looks like a Caterpie. What the hell is... Alright, I wouldn't be caught dead rocking this thing out in the universe. Resource Analyst Nagley? Watch this thing just be a super beast. Alright, let's see what's got. 21 slots for 868,000. That's pretty good, but it's too ugly, dude. I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. That's an interesting one. Oh. Mining overseas. Okay, so we like to go mining. This one's gonna have a lot of inventory space if he's mining for sure. 1.5 million for 24 slots. Honestly, I'm not even worried about the slots too much. I just really want a cool looking one. I've heard a couple others come in and take off. This guy's... That's like a chode chip. It's too fat, not long enough. Let's see what this one's about. It kind of looks like a helicopter. I guess it's pretty cool. I'm interested in this one. This one. I like the ones that actually look like airplanes. Always seen that one before. How much does he want for this one? What's this one though? Let's see what we've got here. Clearly excited by my approach. It pecks the list of the cargo carried in the starship. Makes it clear the starship is also for sale. 24 slots. 1.6. It's a little steep. Little steep for my taste. Whoa! Now this one looks kind of cool. It's crazy how many... See, these kind of look like helicopters, though. I like the ones that don't quite look like... Well, I don't know. It's got, like, the jet engines on the side. This is pretty sick. Alright. 24 for 1.5. So it kind of seems like the norm is about 1.5 million for 24 slots. I'm going to go see something real quick. We need to go find out how much it's going to cost to get our hyperdrive working. Hyperdrive. So we need to make a warp cell to craft a warp cell. We need antimatter and something else. Antimatter and thamium 9. So let's go buy that antimatter. We should actually probably grab a couple of antimatters. Alright, here we go. Do you have any antimatter? No. Can't you craft antimatter? You can craft antimatter. You need an electron vapor, iridium, and something else. I just looked it up. Iridium and zinc. So, let's see. They have iridium and zinc. Do they have a vapor? Ooh, an Atlas stone? 2.8 million units for one of those. Are you kidding? Alright, so they don't have the vapor that we're looking for. I'm thinking maybe we could talk to one of the pilots out here. We could check with each one of the pilots that we come across. Hopefully they have some cool ships and we'll see what we like. I remember the first time we bought antimatter, we paid about 50,000 units for one kind of like little item of it. So hopefully it's around that price and they aren't gonna overprice us too hard. And we'll see what happens. Alright, so another Caterpie ship. Just gonna go ahead and hop on here. See what he says. Bring me some antimatter, buddy. I'm not interested in your ship. I literally, like, any of the other ships I could have. Not this one. Nope. Not what I need. Another one coming in here. Let's see what they got. It's another Caterpillar ship. Make sure nobody else is coming. It looks a little bit better. So this is kind of cool. I didn't know you could just go up to people's ships and talk to them and that sort of thing. We always just watched the ships fly in and out of here because it looked cool. Alright. Do you have antimatter for me? Maybe I'll get really lucky and whoever I buy the new ship from, because that's our main goal here, maybe they'll already have a filled up hyperdrive for us to get out of here. No luck so far. Got another one coming in here. What the heck is this thing? It's a weird looking one. It's kind of cool. I don't like the big fat ones though. I want something that looks like ours. If I don't find something that I think looks cooler than ours, then I don't think I'm gonna go for it. You know what I mean? That's kind of cool. Some sort of a dagger. He doesn't have anything for us. Oh, this is a tiny little thing. Oh, this is kind of like the one we saw in the last episode. Navigator Jaddy! This is the same guy. We literally just talked to him. What's up, man? We spoke down on Jefferson and Bristol. We need to start renaming stuff so that we can actually tell what we're saying. Aronium? One piece for 1,800 units? See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. We've got to get to a planet where we can find stuff like that. So far, this is my favorite type of ship that we've seen. Not entirely convinced on it yet, but it's working on me. Oh! 45,000 units. I don't think we have the, so that's what we need to be able to craft antimatter. But I don't think that we have... Oh, we could build that too. I don't think that we have the like recipe for antimatter yet. So I don't even think it would matter if we got that, because we aren't going to be able to create antimatter because we don't know how to yet. So that's another thing we're going to have to get. All right. Well, this is moving slower than expected. I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead. I'm going to see if we can find somebody with some antimatter and see if we can find a cool ship. See you guys in a bit. We're finally in business, boys. Here we go. We've got some antimatter. He's selling it for 57K. It's a little bit more than I was hoping for, but this stuff's hard to come by. I'll buy all three off of him. It's not easy to come by. Hopefully, eventually, we're going to be able to craft our own. But, ooh, what is... Oh, is this one of the choke ships? Let's ask about this. It's kind of funny, isn't it? It looks like a Converse shoe or something. I don't know. It's got cool wings, but, I don't know. All right. Just out of curiosity, does he have antimatter? Sac venom, night crystals. Look at all this stuff, man. We've got to get some cool stuff like this. All right, let's make an offer on his ship. See who's he got. 19 slots for 500,000 units. It'd be kind of cool. It'd be kind of cool to save some money, but I'd like a cool ship. I wonder if one of these guys eventually... Oh, this is the same freaking guy. I wonder if all of them just drive that type of ship. I'm not seeing too much variety in these ships, so maybe we should... I'm trying to think. Maybe we should go with something a little bit less expensive, so when we see something way cooler later, we can get it. 1.2 for 23 slots. Everybody else was at 1.5. He's got a lot of upgrades on his too. What is this? Phase beam laser. Advanced cooling Sigma. His hyperdrive's empty though. So is his pulse engine. Drive a hard bargain, sir. I'm gonna look around and see if we see anything else. I'm gonna stand on his ship so he can't leave. Hopefully it works. I don't know. Part of me feels like maybe we should, dude. I like the look of our ship so much, though. Like, that thing just looks so cool. When in doubt, don't. I'll let you go. We're gonna wait for something better. Buddy, I love you. I wish that we could upgrade yourself. I wish we could upgrade your storage capacity and everything else. We didn't have to get rid of you. I mean, this thing, it looks like almost like an X-Wing fighter or something. How are you not gonna like this? This thing is sleek, it's sexy, it's sick. Everything else is just kind of big and bulky. I know there's gonna be other sweet stuff like this. So I don't know what to do. What do we have coming up here on the horizon? This thing, oh no, I think it's the same thing we just... Yeah, dude. We're only getting 3 different types of vehicles around here. Just 3 different types. It's the same guys, they come back with slightly different, like, varied colored vehicles. What does this guy want for this one? See, oh man, the 1.2 we probably should have gone for. Oh, we don't want that. We want light ship. Oh, there's another 1.2. 1.29. His hyperdrive and stuff are full too. I think I'm gonna go with the Chode ship. Not that one though, it sucked. Oh, I forgot about this thing. This thing's kind of sick. Maybe we should go, I forgot about this thing. This one we haven't seen as much either. Let's see what he wants for it. That Chode ship back there was expensive. He wanted a lot for his. It's kind of funny how they all have varying things. 25 slots for 1.8 million though, dude. Let's compare these. Like, is it really worth that much money for 9 more slots? All their stuff is empty too, dude. They don't even like, what are you guys doing? You gotta give me some fuel to get off the ground before I buy your darn ship. How? Man, this is tough. You know what? I'm not gonna do it. Seriously, you don't just buy something to buy it. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take our starship. We are going to the hyperdrive. We're gonna fuel it up. One of our 3 warp cells that we made. And let's get out of here, dude. I'm disappointed. I'm sorry, guys. I had every intention of actually buying a ship today, but I want to buy something badass we can be proud of. And I wouldn't be proud of a Chode, a helicopter, or the big beefy things. So let's check this out. All right. Is this where we should go next? Is our next objective? I say we do it. Alright. Engage the warp drives. We're traveling, boys. We are moving on. So I think the blue lines and like the blue planets are where the game is kind of pushing you to go next, since we're following the Atlas. That's kind of like our main story. So we're gonna keep following that and see what we can do. I'm glad though. We have a couple of warp cells now. We're gonna be able to do some warp drives. We're gonna be able to make it happen, travel around, and I don't know. We have a small ship. We're just gonna have to stay close to civilization where we can sell it back to people and keep our pockets empty, I guess you could say. So, our pockets aren't empty. We're rich. Oh, we've already been here before? So maybe we just went the wrong direction the first time that we did it. Path towards galactic core. Oh, it's that way. Oh, wow. Okay, I get it. So yeah, we just went in the wrong direction. Can we warp all the way here? Oh, too far to jump. Woo! Alright. So we just went back to the galaxy where we first started. So we warped the wrong direction. We had to warp back and then warp again. So, oh my gosh. When we first started this game, not only did we get lost in a cave, but we warped the wrong direction of where we were supposed to be going. It's funny. Okay, cool. So, this is good news. At least now we know we're heading in the right direction. We're starting to understand things a little bit more. It's crazy how much we've changed over the past 10 episodes. I still have a lot to learn, but I'm feeling a little bit more confident about everything now. So we're going to see what we can find in this next, actually, you know what? We can visit the space station in this next galaxy. Maybe we can actually find a ship we like. Alright. Or wait, it is 8:23. Okay. That last one we hadn't discovered before either. I'm a little bit confused. I'm getting it now. We've warped 3 times. We're a trailblazer. Where do you guys want to go? What is that? Is that a space station? Let's go, boys! We were just talking about this in the last episode. Alright, space station time. Let's find out if we can get some better vehicles here. Look at this one. It's a giant sphere, boys. This one's a little bit different. We're in an entirely uncharted territory. We have no clue what to expect, but we're a high roller just coming in town. Got $2 million in our pocket. We're gonna see if we can find anything interesting. First up, I'm gonna see if we have an alien friend in here. Nothing really. I'm so happy that we found that antimatter. What's it called? That's gonna be so useful. Recipe. Let's see what comes in at us. Oh, boys. It's the same thing we've been seeing. Does it have something to do with, like, how far along in the story we are? Wait. Actually, we haven't seen that before. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we haven't seen one before. I think we've seen that one. This one's a bit different. Let's find out what this one's like. Hello, sir. Let's see what you got for me. 1.5 million for 24 slots. See, I just... Whoa! That's the same thing, it's just a pretty color. Oh my gosh, this thing is beautiful. Look at that blue, it's just like my Jeep. Oh man. Love at first sight. Let's see how much he wants for it. 1.5 for 24 slots. I just can't bring myself to do it, man. I want something small and awesome like this. Not small, but I want something aggressive that, like, it's just in your face and it just, like, like it growls at you, you know what I mean? So let's, oh my gosh! Bamaritso Flato. Let's go check this thing out. They've got some things sticking out of the top of it. I'm gonna go ahead and pulse jump here. Let's try. See what this planet's all about. It's looking pretty barren so far. Oh, Madden 17 installed. Let's go, boys. Well, we found an alien life form here. Yeah, this is barren. There's not going to be quite as many animals or plants or anything like that, but it'll still work nonetheless. The Vika Wastes. The Sentinels are frenzied. So, you guys know the little robots that go around? Now they're going to be mean, basically. They're going to be attacking people and stuff. I'm going to have to be careful. I'm a little bit worried about it. Because sometimes you can get Sentinels that are way bigger than those little drone things, too. Like, they're a lot meaner and they do a lot more damage. Which is nerve-wracking. Especially because we're carrying around 2 warp drive capacitor things. Alright, we've got an encyclopedia on the wall. Oh, no, that's not an encyclopedia. 75% isn't too low. Alright, let's go in here and... Another thing. I was hoping to find an alien here. Anyway, we made it to a new solar system. We've got some new planets to check out. From what I saw, there were probably 3 or 4 in close proximity. Oh. Yeah. I'm not even gonna mess with them, bro. I'm gonna... Oh, shoot. I'm a little nervous. What the heck? Alright, I'm gonna see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.